What's up, y'all? Hershey here, bringing you guys another video for the Beginner's Guide to Tarkov video series. Today we are going to be covering your stash and inventory, understanding it, and some handy shortcuts that are good to have when you are navigating. So the first shortcut we're going to be talking about is actually pressing tab. If you press tab, it's going to take you straight into your gear and character menu. Here you can go ahead and see everything you have in your stash. You can see anything that you have equipped and some other tabs that are available for you. So at the very top, we have overall. Overall is basically going to show you any of your stats for your time playing. You can find a lot of things here. You can look through it if you really need to, but we're just doing a quick overview, so we're not going to go too in depth into this. Next, we have gear, which we already saw. We have health, which is basically going to show you your character's health stats. Skills, you can come here and see what all your skills are leveled at. Maps is not really relevant right now. I wouldn't suggest using in-game maps. And then lastly, you have tasks. Once you've started accepting tasks from traders or any daily quests, you're going to see it here in this menu. Let's go to move back to the gear tab. If you want to get back to the home screen, you can either click main menu or you can click tab again. Now that we're back on the main menu, there's a couple tabs we're going to go over. You have your hideout. You obviously have your character tab, traders, flea market, handbook, and messenger. Messenger is going to be any messages you get from your traders. A lot of times it has to do with lore for the game, or if you get any items from events or insurance back, you can find it here. You can also find messages from other people and add friends. Handbook is exactly what it says. It's a handbook, and it basically is a description of any items you have discovered. You can see anything that's newly discovered is going to have this green caution marker on it. If you want to quickly clear that, you're going to go ahead and just click the highlighted green number that's here above handbook. Flea market is not something that you will have access to early on. As you can see here, it's not until level 15, but you can use the flea market to potentially find attachments for weapons, which we'll show in a later video. Traders, we're going to go ahead and be covering in the next video. So for now, let's go ahead and go back into our inventory. So let's go ahead and go over the different equipment slots that you have available to you. Over here on the left hand side, you can actually see your character model. What we're going to have available is a headset, which just increases your hearing and reduces the ambient noise that you hear in the match. Headwear or headgear, this is normally going to be any sort of cap, beanie, helmet, anything like that. Face covers, pretty much self-explanatory there. You're going to have body armor. You're going to have your on-sling weapon, which is going to be your primary. You're going to have an on back, and you can also have a pistol. Some other handy shortcuts you want to know about is the ability to equip armor. So if I remove my armor by alt clicking on it. So as you can see, it pulled it straight from my stash and equipped it on my guy by alt clicking. You can do the same thing with weapons. You can do the same thing with rigs. You can do the same thing with backpacks. If you want to quickly put stuff back into your stash, you don't want to have to worry about dragging it over one at a time. What you can do is you can go ahead and hold down control and control click any items you want to go ahead and put into your stash. It's going to just toss it in the first empty spot that's available. Early game, you definitely want to utilize backpacks to fill them with extra items and save space in your stash. Something you can also do with backpacks is you can stack them. If there's something specific you're looking for and you're having trouble finding it, you can always click on one of the side stash tabs here to single out those items individually. What it's going to do in this case is it's going to keep those items highlighted, and everything else that's not classified as that item, so in this case armor, is going to go ahead and be grayed out, and the opacity is going to go down some. Lastly, if you're running out of space in your stash and you have no space in your backpack and you're not able to move things over because it's full, you can go ahead and open up the sorting table. Once you've opened up the sorting table, if you shift click anything, it's going to go ahead and toss it into the sorting table. So as you can see, it started tossing things in here. I can go ahead and toss some more stuff in here, and I can use this to reorganize. I can drag and drop it from here. I can control click it from here. Shift clicking won't work. You can alt click from here. So I put it in here. I can alt click from here. But for very easy use, and so you're not afraid of doing it, if you press escape while your sorting table has items in it, it will automatically toss those items into your stash. Anyways, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you guys would like to see more content like this or get notified when the next video is released, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you have any questions, if there's anything you would like to add, or you have any feedback you want to go ahead and give me, make sure to leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.